West Paul Middle School, ladies and gentlemen.
Set to go. Kane Fitzgerald is the lead official tonight. He's the crew chief. The toss is good. The Bucks
tonight's going to be coming back home, comforts of your own bed, and being able to do it again.
The offense sputtered a bit on the trip. Giannis off the tonight.
Yeah, whenever he has a poor game, he really does respond so well. Middleton with a nice response, no matter what.
The last time the Bucks played the Knicks here, they won by 44. Largest victory of the season. That pass stayed on the floor, a little flat, but it was a good idea. Matthews going to Bledsoe. Giannis at the rim. Rebound put back.
At the Garden. You got to take a timeout. 8-0. You got to take a timeout.
First foul on Giannis a moment ago. He goes.
Look, I'm going to hold you accountable, and I'm paying attention. I'm not just going to let them rattle off points.
And for Elfrid Payton, this is still a very young team.
There's a lot of impatience in New York. I played in New York for a couple years, and there's no question the fans want to see Brook Lopez knock it down. This is a kid that is 3 years away. He's immature. He said it to Kevin's face. He said the kid's going to be a good player. He's just not there yet. And so, look, Coach Cal said it. He's not even 3 years in.
Bledsoe shooting.
We want to see everything continue into the postseason. It's kind of the same mindset that they had during that streak. We were all freaking.
All of the time, having a good time. R.J. Barrett banked home a three. New York takes it away. They are responding after the timeout. Barrett missing there, but a putback remaining in the first quarter.
Points not typically known as much as for a three-point shooter as he is rebounding, but he can knock it down.
Lopez again. He got Randall earlier, gets in here, and then they won big in Sacramento, and it was a thorough victory by every measure as Randall hits another. That's the only thing that matters. Beautiful feed, Ilyasova.
Miami, the last game, and New York had 72 points in the paint in that game. You're seeing, no, you're right. 72 points in the paint, 40 points. Mitchell Robinson.
High energy first quarter. The Bucks came out, led 8-0. Three, yes, the number one. So, Ersan controls. Fine, Stockton. Inside Randall.
Right? That's why offensively you can move.
Oh, that's so pretty. Giannis came his way. That's when New York responded a bit.
Yeah, they did. Julius Randle got going, but they've got to move the ball. Nice.
Robinson.
Yeah, those are early shots, contested mid-range shots. That's not what Mike Miller wants. That's why he's been harping that these guys move the ball and get a good look.
Three-pointer out of the Kumbo.
I would say it's unacceptable for them not to be. I mean, just look at numbers, just look at stats. We've got to get Bled with this well this early. One of the things that should happen is they receive those kudos, and that's part of it.
Thanks so much, Peter.
Thanks,
guys.
And they don't allow a high percentage at all in the restricted area. That time Portis got through.
Don't care about your matchup. Just score more than your guy. You can stay in the game.
I think Coach Budenholzer probably may still have something to say because he does care about defense.
Pace and get good looks.
Chris Middleton feeds Brook Lopez. Portis from Payton. Randall had 14 in the first quarter. Bledsoe, three-pointer. Yes, sir. Throws it right back to Urs. Chris Middleton from Bledsoe.
Yeah, you're right. You got to have it on the defensive end to be able to take it and run, and they do.
Three-pointer. That counts as 3 fast break points. Their side shot came in the first 6 seconds of the. Julius Randle. I don't know if there was anybody better after September 1st. Giannis. They move it. DiVincenzo scores it for 3. Out of the Kumbo. Gets out of whatever he was in.
Right around the rim are impressive. And Good job drawing defenders and finding the open guy around the hoop.
Julius Randle starts. Chris Middleton wants something to happen. Bledsoe backs up. This is what they want to happen. A three by Adams. Been cleaning the glass a little bit. 4 rebounds in 12 minutes.
Traveled on that one too.
So there's a happy feet somewhere in his future. Matthews at the rim points. There it averages 14.1. Giannis, left-handed lay-in beauty.
Knicks over the last few years. This year as well. Hit some game winners.
He made his NBA debut against triple in the game.
Yeah, it's easy for him right now. It really is. He's shooting open shots. He's getting to the rim uncontested.
Julius Randle
out of it. He's getting points at the bucket and from three. You got to take something away. Yeah, it's getting a little bit ugly. I mean, when Giannis is scoring that easy, I know he makes it look easy a lot of times, but sheesh. 30 their offense, running their schemes, making other teams adjust to them, and I think that plays into Randle getting a
pretty good work by R.J. Barrett. Randle off the glass. Giannis. And he goes to work. There it is, fine.
At this end, you know, defensively,
exactly.
that's his moneymaker. He plays such good D.
He's been working hard.
Incredible quote last week about he's not scared to miss. He's going to continue to shoot the threes and continue to shoot the free throws. And I think that simple quote about threes, that's exactly what he's done.
Just incredible confidence and talent. And look what it look 35. They can do.
Bucks have absolutely taken the Knicks out of really everything tonight.
Dante.
The Atlanta Hawks that were coached by Coach Bud had all 5 starters in the All-Star game. This team feels like that. Great play by Mitchell Robinson chasing that down.
And it leads to.
He's 19 years old. He's got a bright future, but a lot of pressure in New York.
2 minutes remaining in the third. He's in double figures with 10 points.
Yeah, it was beautifully executed. Coach Bud was yelling at Ersan, too. Oh, nice finish.
Bobby,
play up. He yelled at him, Ersan, the shot's for you. And then, well, you got it the next time.
You got the message sent behind the arc in this game. Kadeem Allen got too deep, tried to score anyway. He had very little chance for that to go in. Pass ahead, Ersan. Yes, sir, from Dante. He had 17 points in 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Ersan Ilyasova.
With the personnel that the Bucks have, you really do expect them to just continue to come out and play the right way. You see that right there. Ersan getting a bucket. Portis. The Detroit Pistons in London.
I knew you weren't there.
You wouldn't have forgot if you saw me there.
No, I would have said hello even. R.J. Barrett. And there's a rebound and put back for Bobby. One attempt. Sterling Brown, spin cycle.
I think for the last 2 minutes, kind of pacing, subbing guys in. He got that bucket. He just went and sat back down.
Bobby Portis.
No, you're right. You're right. Toronto Raptors with 12 less wins in that time. Kevin Knox knocking down a 3, but
Wesley Matthews has his second back. Dick Garrett and Clyde Frazier. All Knicks. All former Knicks. Kadeem Allen. Say that about a lot of folks on a lot of teams.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. Packer fans from Wisconsin cheering real loud all the way in San Francisco.
Sprague Bender. You have plenty of time away from the broadcast so you can work on your knot.
That's right.
It's not up to him, so everybody else has to make it happen.
Sterling Brown committed to foul and drains it.
Fun to watch. You know, we've seen what he does. He just catches guys off guard. I mean, under-invited to the dunk contest, and it was because Jeremy Lin was sleeping on the couch of Landry Fields when he first got to the New York Knicks. Easy layup.
Get to the dunk contest. Did you practice with a phone book?
I was a little concerned about Blake Griffin had jumped over a Kia, so I was inspired, but I knew better. TJ Wilson with a nice finish, but I knew it was not the responsible thing to do. For myself, I'd be fine. But for my kid's legacy, I figured if I had clipped the couch with my foot, the video may never go away, and my children may be known as the kids to the guy who, and I just didn't want that to happen.
Has anyone ever heard this story before?
It's a real thing.
Does anyone know this? You were invited to the dunk contest. You're telling the truth.
I promise. Yes.
I believe you. I was just waiting for the buzzer. 128, 102. I was just filling. The Bucks